It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the artist. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, one punch. When you see two light heavyweights go at it, you know they're going to be very technically skilled, but also have plenty of pop, too. And this fighter loves to catch and shoot, a counter fighter.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, the artist from the United States of America. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. And they'll be facing one punch from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with...
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Good right hook. He caught him there with a left hook. This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Swing and a miss with that hook. Slip to avoid the jab. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of it.
Big hooks up. Hold it right there. Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. Whoa, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot.
Oh, my God, Johnny. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That right hook already working well. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. No rest for the weary. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Nice counter. jab misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Disaster averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once and know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That hook doesn't score. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Hold that thought. This may do it. All coming to an end. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
Here we go to the 4th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Can't find a home with that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. Why weren't they covering up? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself.
And one punch goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Need to see that again.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right. Survive and then give it.
Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Catch and shoot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Swing and a miss with the right hook. They need to be careful of it. And it took 1 punch to put 1 punch down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has. And 1 punch goes to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. This black winner, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slick as icicles drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Lou would do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability.
Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shine it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the artist, and they will have a power advantage here, and they'll be facing Steel Jaw. This fight will be in the light heavyweight division. Plenty of power, but lots of good movement in this division as well. This boxer is a counter fighter.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
First up, we have the artist from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Up against them, Steel Jaw from... So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Here we go for round one. That jab won't score. Shots from both of these fighters. Did you see that? At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And down goes Steel Jaw. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Do you believe what we are seeing? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to stay.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Do don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What a massive upset this would be. Steel jaw has been dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Here we go for round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
What's the referee thinking right now? Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round. Hold it right there. This may do it. It appears that the moment of trouble has... Hold it right there. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And down goes the artist. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's... It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle, man. He's got a bluff.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Chance to make history. And it appears and wisely they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. There's the bell for round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, you keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. They've avoided catastrophe there. Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Did you see that? The referee really thinking about stopping it. Thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning,
hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Right back into the fray.
what hurts you?
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation dropped. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Incredible. Hold that thought. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Looks like they've shaken it off.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. They've been beaten so badly this fight, you almost hope that it stopped, and it is. It is over. TKO victory.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Another stoppage win for the resume, an excellent performance for sure.
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a bullet, not by a cut, not by a TKO.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. Up first is the artist from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO. These two have certainly talked the talk now. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And he fails to score with that left hook. And he misses with that jab. Right hook just missed. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell's on top.
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Looking to land the hook. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They're in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different? On to the the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter lands. We may see a stoppage here. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one quick... Oh, wait a minute! The defense failed them! And down goes Steel Jaw. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
To right foot. What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
What a nightmare scenario! We don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do I tell him, man?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the... Go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big swing? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And at some point, the corner, it's okay to take a knee.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Will the referee step in? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Holding nothing back here in the round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The corner's got to take a good look at... Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance.
There's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything...
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you okay?
So time back in. Let's keep fighting. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. won't score. He parries that left jab away. Steel jaw has been dropped. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
Whoa, Johnny! An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Here was the defense. Steel jaw couldn't take any more. Down he goes. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
That's lights out right there.
Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel. There's the bell for round 6. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense.
Oh my God, Johnny! What a massive upset this would be. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Missing with the hook. Incredible work rate. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
Too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
So it is a TKO win here. No doubt about the outcome.
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive...
Order belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait a ting. Robot ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait a ting. Robot ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait a ting. Robot ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Portrait a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch together, so ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot joke of the show. They keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people chant? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. I gaff man put a kid on his been back from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give him with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lass. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best at money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Here we have the artist, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing One Bomb. This fight in the heavy-hitting division. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, the artist from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight. Up against them, One Bomb from the United States of America. Coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice counter. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter shot. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Can't score with that hook again. One bomb goes down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
These two fighters are made for one another. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's going this one. This may do it! You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And it took one bomb to put one bomb down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up back there. Look at him. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just took one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
What a massive upset this will be. I thought we were going to see the... Did you see that? Oh my! That's a game changer. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do?
Oh my God, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. They're in trouble. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The straight right just misses. The only fear you have is this... Oh, wait a minute! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. There's a counter shot. That counter, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get up there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The straight right just misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One bomb goes to the canvas. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to say with lock and key and combination. Keep it low and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me till the night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it to believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no
First up, we have the Artist from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. A lot of track. And that's the opening bell, round one. The jab doesn't quite connect. Perfect counter shot. Missing with the hook. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Nice counter shot. That left hook just missed. You'd like to see more jabs. What you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook doesn't score. This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nobody home with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The referee thinking right now. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Oh, a gut-busting right uppercut. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. This may do it! It's all coming to an end! Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He got out of the way of that right hook. Nice defense on that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas, and down goes the Artist. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless...
1, 2, 3, 4.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round...
Whoa, Johnny! Will the referee stop it? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
One bomb goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
If that's ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. There's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through it.
Why weren't they more cautious? Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That uppercut just missed. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can go again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. These two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything.
Time for the 5th round. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. It somehow weathered the storm.
step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
That right hook won't score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Did you see that? Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Stumbling around in potholes. How much cardio was put in for this fight? Here we go in the 6th round. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this?
That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. His stamina is off the charts. Hold it right there. Do you believe what we are seeing? And the artist has been dropped. He hit him with the perfect body shot. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Missing with that jab. Can't find a home for that jab. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Here we go, it's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Chance to make history. Did you see that? So much for defensive ability. Didn't need long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven. defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
And they're back at it again here in round 8. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
A lot of effort being exerted here. That jab doesn't find a home. Nice counter shoot. And it took one bomb to put one bomb down. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to fall back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something. Because
whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. One bomb goes to the canvas. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from the gods. Took him out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go. First is the artist from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI National.
This bout,
We've waited a long time for this fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. They have no respect. Did you see that? So much for defensive abilities. And down goes the artist. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow? Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. What a nightmare scenario! I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough.
Whoa, Johnny. And now going for the finish. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knock. There's the bell for round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter punch caught him clean. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. This is with the jab. And he scores with the counter. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And the artist has been dropped. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless... Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
What's the referee thinking right now? And the artist will be forced down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the... See how the corner handles their fight. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
Two knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Just missed with that hook. They're in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, working defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're about to see a first-round knockout. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What? Sleeping on the job.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And the artist has been dropped. Imagine seeing this punch coming and...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
You heard that right.